Howdy, Kippers. So it's first part of November, and we are up here on the clear cut. I'll show you where that's at, just so you're not familiar. So not too long ago, we bought all this up around Bighorn Lake and up around over in here. Just below the Bighorn Mine, I needed some land and I needed some space for some grass, and these places looked like good spots for them, and we wanted to keep this big commercial lumber company off of the area, and the locals kind of supported that idea, so I got a pretty good deal on this. But we're up here on the clear cut, up here, and if you look at the topographical map, excuse me, you can see kind of the 28 years in the military, and I can't remember what the hell these are. Terrain, my damaged brain can't think, but anyway, elevation lines. Oh my God. You can see how steep it is here, but you can see that it's not so bad right through here. So what we've done, let me shut this off so you can hear. What we've done is we've cleared off top of this hill so far. And what I'm doing is I'm collecting wood right now with the truck. So the bank made me sell the other Komatsu, and so I bought this Komatsu 951. Guy had just bought it, and then something happened. He needed to get rid of it, so I got a pretty good deal on it. And I bought this Case Optum so I could have a stump grinder, and I bought another Tree Be Gone stump grinder. And I've still got the truck, the trailer. That's actually a truck I bought. And the, whatever the frick you call that. Gets into good spaces where I can't get into with the truck. For right now, though, the truck can get up here, and so I'm hauling. But you can kind of see the stumps. I've cleared some of them off, but you know we've got stumpage. I cleared these off. I got a couple I need to come over here and clear off, but yeah, we went down up in here, and this is about as far as I got. My plan is to put a grass meadow up here and be able to come up here and hay it. I'm thinking this might be too steep, but that's gonna kind of be the extent of where I'm gonna go. So we'll see. I'm pretty sure I can do this little part right here. It's not too steep. We'll see. I'll have to get the mower up here and mow this grass just to kind of see what I can do with it. I think I can get up through here. Then once we get the grass mowed in, I might clear off some more of the trees. But this is a pretty shallow slope out through here. I think I can clear this off, and yeah, this is all really good area to put a grass mower. I can get a really good grass fielding out of this. So yeah, I mean, you can see it's not very steep, and it goes off over that way and down over that way. So I can put several grass meadows up here. I don't want to clear all these trees off, because then you get soil erosion. Like you can kind of see what's happened up over in here. They've got some soil erosion going on. But yeah, so I've got a big pile of logs over here that I've been dumping, and I'm going to load them up, take them to the I probably take every other load to my lumber yard that I own 20% of. That way we get some loggage in there for our furniture and our wall panels and all the beams and all the construction stuff that we build. And then 2 loads to the biomass plant. With winter coming on, they're seriously needing the biomass to produce heat for town. So we'll be delivering a lot for them. A snake? What was that? Something just ran by me. I know we don't have rabbits up here, but that was kind of weird. All right. Maybe it's my imagination. Creepy things in the woods. Yeah. Okay. All right. So that's the plan for right now. We've pretty much shuttered everything back home. Teleport. I did build a shed, a little hangar for my helicopter that I still don't own, but I'm responsible for. But so how I didn't even go into this. How I bought all that logging equipment was I sold about 7-8 loads of apples. Yeah. I took a bunch of honey in so yeah, you can see I pretty much got everything parked for the winter. I need to go down to the horse ranch here pretty quick and check them out, but all my Case tractors, service truck I parked in here with, parked a little fuel trailer back there. Got the pallet truck still in here set up so I can haul pallets. But, yeah. Oh, and by the way, this is my brand spanking new Reaper. My 9250, we converted another one. Has less than 1 kilometer on it. So if you remember, I'm stuck in the boom. How do I get out of the boom? Hello. There we go. Climbing the cab. So if you remember when I took my old Reaper up the trail, if you remember when I took it up to the up here to the Continental Trail, and I wanted to see if we could drive it across the trail, and we did. Yep. So then we followed this road. Was it this road? We followed a road somewhere. Oh, it was this road. Yeah, we followed it down here. No, that's not right. We came up the trail and went somewhere. I don't remember. We went somewhere, and remember I tried to drive through the pond and then wound up hitting a deep area and sinking it to so only the butt end of the combine. Yeah. Don't do that. Yep. I spent about 25 grand to have the service guy come out from Cheyenne. The local guy was like, this is beyond me. So they sent out an expert. Yeah, it was toast. It was toast. So I sold it. They gave me a pretty good deal because they said they'll strip out all the electronics and everything on it and put new electronics in. But they gave me a pretty decent trade-in. So I got a new Reaper. Well, I got a new 9250, which we then converted to a Reaper, or Reaper 2. I should put a number 2 on there, but maybe we'll do that this winter. Put a number 2 on there because Reaper 2. But yeah, so we've got everything parked, ready for winter. I do have silage. That was something I didn't show you guys. close that. So close that for the winter. I'm just sitting thinking about it. But I did get a decent amount of silage off of my crop and that Carson woman's crop out there where we first lived when we moved here. So I got it all tarped up. And the tarping guys came in. That was like, cost me $150 just to have them come out here and tarp it. I don't know why they put that little strip of tarp on here and those little strips over there, but whatever. So yeah, I got a pretty decent amount of silage. So I don't know, I'll have to uncover it here in another month to see if it's fermented enough to use it as silage yet, as feed yet. But I may just start feeding hay and maybe some sorghum. I don't have any, but I might buy some and get my dairy cows started this winter. So that's a project on let's say on hold, but on a planned project. And I do have my early riser. I wound up parking it back in there. Oh yeah, something else is new. I was getting a truck. Instead of all this walking around business. So the other thing I did, well, I did a couple things. I don't think I showed you that one either. So there's been a lot happening. So damn weeds grew up here. So I had this shed. It cost $25, but I had it put in because the Seed Hawk was just too big to put anywhere else, and it was too much of a pain trying to get it in and out of there, or even the other bridge. So I'm just leaving it out here because this is where I use it. I don't use it inside the compound, so I just built this little shed out here. Oops. Door shut. Why is the door not shut? Oh, don't lock me in. Damn it. Stupid sliding doors. Whew. Almost didn't make it. So, you all remember my neighbor across the river. Crap, I'm high-centered again, ain't I? Oh, that damn electrical box, I swear to God, it's going to be the death of me yet. I'm already getting some apples. The high school boys are pretty, so I got some high school kids that I pay to come out and pick the apples. They get paid per pallet of apples they pick. So they come out here every couple days and pick some apples and crate them up, and we leave the crates. With the weather we have here, I'm not worried about them spoiling. All right, but we put a road in here. So what am I looking for here? Yeah, I don't remember what I was looking for. Looking for something. But my neighbor, Mr. Wilson, Chet Wilson, was in the hospital, and he wound up having to have both hips replaced. He had complications with the earlier surgery, but anyway, so he said he wants to retire from just everything. He had enough years in it, the job in town, and he just wants to kind of just piddle farm. So we kind of cut a deal. We sold off almost all of his equipment, but I put this road in, this bridge, Don't tell the state because I didn't get a permit for it. But I put both these bridges in. And what I'm going to do with this place, I'm going to put some trees back on here. Now that we've figured out between me and the county who actually owns this plot of land, the state says I own it, so the county had to eat goat. But and I should have taken the helicopter so you guys can see. Matter of fact, well, yeah, let's just do that. It's easier to see from above. You're not going into the water. That's one thing I don't like about this bridge. Just a log bridge we built. One of my hired hands is a retired Army engineer. They built bridges. I blew stuff up. I was a tanker, and then artillery. So, and then when I retired, I was a logistics guy. So, I know logistics real good. I know how to run tanks, and I know how to do artillery. I was an infantryman in Iraq. We didn't take our artillery with us. I better pull this out. One of the nice things about this thing, it's light enough when it's on wheels, you can just pull it. Green, everything is green. Whoa, 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 whoa. Come on, turn back over, baby. Clip that tree. Woo. Alright. So I trimmed these trees out, built the bridge, built a little road, trimmed those trees out. And I trimmed all these trees out along the river. So we're gonna put sunflowers in here, or canola. I can't remember which. I'd have to look. Let's just look. The handy dandy little work plan. Sunflowers. Yep, sunflowers. Sunflowers in there, and then I put a little grass field in there. I do have that planted of grass. And this is going to be, or is, that I plant in there. What did I put in there? Cotton? No. There's my cotton field there. That's a grass field. Grass on. We got carrots. 3 fields of carrots. We got wheat. I have not planted anything in there. I am going to put canola in here. This is going to be a canola field. My work plan isn't quite right. So I'm going to put corn in here. I'm going to put corn back in here. We're going to put sunflowers in here. And this is going to be I think we're putting sugar beets in there. Where in the hell did I wind up when I wasn't paying attention? Oh, alright. So yeah, we're going to put sugar beets in here, canola in that field, and corn in this field for our silage. So yeah, Chad's still he's in rehab right now. Well, holy crap. The whole world disappeared. Oh my God. So we kept his tedder kept his combine. I have the canola header out here that I moved from my place, and I'm still not taking techs. We kept his little Massey Ferguson and his trailer. We kept his semi, little Bob semi and trailer, and I've got the Lorica planter out here, and I still got his little mower. I kept that just because, and then I got one of my see that without running in. Oh, too close, too close, too close. Woo. Damn, flip that side. I better like pay more attention to what I'm doing here. Oh, the world disappeared again. Holy crap. Anyway, so yeah, I cleared all these trees off and extended this field. We didn't do any leveling or anything, because all my equipment can handle the curves and the hills. So it slopes down here toward the river, but you can see we built the road around on the outside. We left those trees on the riverbank to keep the riverbank from eroding. We left a strip of trees down the middle between the fields. But yeah, so we got some ground that we got ready to go. And we'll be ready for spring. And I discovered a rowboat in the weeds. I haven't gone and really looked at it. You can see it just down below me. Hell with it. We'll just take the helicopter up here. I don't have to drive. My popular is getting really good. I logged off a little bit here just on this edge to extend my field a little bit. When we're got some logged off up there, I'm going to come back, clear that off. Probably that little bit just below me behind. Put some more poplar in there. We have not negotiated anything, and there's this area up here that I own also that is fairly flat. I may come up here and clear that off and put another hay field up here, hay meadow up here, but I have not. If you remember, we came down here and looked at this property. It was for sale. We're still negotiating, we're still talking about it. They aren't in any hurry to sell. They would like to sell, but they're not in any hurry to sell. So yeah, it's a nice little cabin down here. So yeah, there's the pot. So I don't know. I might buy it just for the timber and the pasture, because I think I could harvest that off and put a hay meadow out there too. There's a lot of possibilities out here for all this. But for now, we're going to stick with what we got. Maybe next year, unless they force a deal out of me. I don't know. We'll see. Huh. What is this place? I've never noticed that. Well, the world disappeared again. What is this? I've never noticed this. We're on a hill. It's just a big flat area. I carved something up here. Carved it down to the bedrock. Dirt. You needed dirt for something. Huh. That's interesting. Never noticed this. I've probably driven by it 50 times. Even a trail back there. Where the hell's that go? Oh, that trail goes up to that watchtower. There's a watchtower right over here. Yep. So that's where that trail goes. But what does this trail go to? It goes out into the burn area where the forest fire was last year. Huh. Weird. The mine shut down. That's something new. He sold everything off. Closed down. Apparently they weren't making a profit. So yeah. Sold all their equipment. I even hauled some of it off. No, they didn't sell all of it. Some of it they shipped back somewhere else by railhead. So yeah, you can see there's quite a bit of area I can put in a field in. We'll land up here. Alrighty, well, that's what's been going on, and that's what we're going to do for a little while. So, I will see you guys on the flip side when we have some new updates to work on. Oh, and if you're wondering what happened on Frontier, Cousin Ted is now running the operation. I spent days, and I mean days, like 14, 15, 16-hour days, sucking up iron ore off the roads, and we actually got a contract from the city and the county to do some of it. But with all that money, he was able to buy all the equipment he needed. I do mean all, as well as quite a bit of land. And so we put some fields in for him. And kind of got him started. So he's farming full time now. He actually bought an extensive tree tract that he's doing some lumber off of too. So we'll go visit him this spring, see how he's doing, or maybe we'll go down this winter and see what's going on, see if they get the snow we have up here. Maybe there won't be so much snow down there south. It's kind of a strange place because it's like a government within the government, so everything is federalized. There's no higher authority than the federal government there. Nobody seems to want to say what happened. I was out in some of those fields out in the desert after we cleared off some of the sand and got down to the dirt and put in fields. But yeah, so we'll go back and visit that. Maybe he'll have some more insight on what happened. But, hey, I appreciate you all. Have a good one. We'll see you soon. Hit that like and subscribe. I appreciate every one of you.